Yankees can join him and win the 2v2 against Skarner plus Azir. This is what I thought the Yankees Perks combo would be all about. Anything to do before, and then he forced the flash, so now he should just return gang the no flash lane.
Teleport's going to come in here though. They're looking for the fight down towards this top side. SmittyJ so low. Forest flashes in, can't quite get there in time, and now he's caught between Jankos and Wonder. Shook on his way, has the impale, but the root coming out from Wonder is doing a lot of work. Forest
Perks on his way.
Skin. Perks is coming up, and there's no escape for the Tarm. That catfish gets destroyed.
At this point, top lane is lost. G2 will just keep ganking it because Smitty can't get away.
You just have to feel sorry for a guy. After a certain point, SmittyJ dies once again, and Wonder is the one to secure.
Get some gold in this early game, but right now, they're not able to spot Jankos, and it's hurting them.
So good from G2 though. First tower blood 9 minutes in, a 2,000.
Around, but Selfie's okay.
He can slide his way away, still has the cleanse as well. This is the highest goal difference that G2...
Stronger than you, defending almost becomes impossible.
It's just so unfair. This is the reason the dinosaurs went extinct. SmittyJ's trying to turn it around, but once again, G2 just collapse on him. Should not be able to get away from this one, and Wonder secures the kill.
Oh man. To stop them from controlling bottom side.
No blast cone for them to get out. Wadid's going to face tank Shook. There's the chain of corruption from the side. Promiscu looking to spit out his jungler. The cleanse gets the flash, gets the spit. The chase though. 3 members of G2 are going to jump across that wall. It's on Sheriff. Selfie puts up a wall of soldiers to try and divide the team, but G2 runs straight through it, and they're going to try and chase down Sheriff. Gets to the blast cone.
3
uses
wards.
the flash.
Like, the early game from G2 and the draft from G2.
I think it was pretty strong.
It's been working pretty well. I feel like H2K maybe have committed slightly too much to the late game. Now I will say, of course, if we end up seeing H2K stall the game and win, brilliant strategy. Knew it all. Wonder is mid again because he's fed and he wants to kill people.
Shook there as well with Dids on the chase. Promiscu with the Nom down once again, but he's just stunned up. The Emperor's Divide comes out, but that's not dividing anything at all. G2 get 2 quick kills under the tower, and they're just going to push forward.
So all 3 outer turrets gone. Killing Azir turret, start hitting the enemy mid-tier 2 at 16 minutes into the game. 6,000 gold lead. Thank you very much. We are watching an early game comp completely destroy a late game comp.
And this really...
trying to defend, keep getting more kills. Another mid lane turret fell down. Drake for G2, only the first one they can actually pick up, so...
Lot of magic resist across the board here for G2, including a Wit's End on Hjarnan. SmittyJ is going to get chased down here in the top lane. That is a very fast Olaf, and there's really nowhere for SmittyJ to go at this point. The Banner of Command minion just comes in to help out. G2 get their 9th kill of the game.
They get bot lane turret, they got a banner minion already. Someone has to go back down to defend. It is currently Selfie, who can't really kill the banner command minion very easily, because yeah, as you guys can see,
and they're not going to be able to solidify it. Selfie, you can't stop him with soldiers. Selfie gets chased down. G2 get a kill. But H2K pay for their call.
Why did you think they could just rush it down? Kill the Rift Scuttler, buy a minute or 2 for yourself, and just back away.
SmittyJ was rooted up here. Still does not have the flash. He's going to get chased down by G2. Hjarnan coming in from the backside. The Beast does nothing. G2 get 2 kills. And H2K do just have to back away from this fight. H2K. Selfie tried to catch out. Perks has to cleanse. Perks doesn't have the ultimate yet, but it's on its way. Promiscu eats up his mid laner, tries to get the Emperor to safety, the bodyguard.
Oh, the cats!
Catfish, here come the cats, and it catches out too. Promiscu with the cleanse. Shook suppresses Perks. They can't quite take him down. Eventually they get the shutdown, and look at Sheriff. He's still alive on the backline. Sheriff is doing absolute work. He's gunning down some outlaws. There's 2. They're looking for more. H2K have turned this one around.
Again? Really? I can't believe it! That's the exact same thing that happened when they fight again. There's no jungler.
Smite. SmittyJ doesn't have feast. Jankos and Wadid know they can do this. H2K have to pull off it. Jankos is off towards the side. Righteous Thor reprocced.
Oh, that's
HP flash. Smite, he can sense it. He can taste it.
You have to wait for the feast.
He's seen everyone else get it. They have to wait.
And
they get the Baron. Great play from Selfie. 6,000 gold lead crumble to only 4,000. H2K know how to play against these top teams.
I mean, they do.
Let's bring it back though to Fisher, because we are 30 minutes in. There's a 3,000 gold lead for G2. Baron's still 1 win away, really, from getting into playoffs. So it's going to move up once again. Out towards the top side. The Beast onto Perks. Can't quite take him down, but the Predator's chasing in. Down towards the bottom side. The Impale on Wadid. H2K get 1 kill, and they're looking for a little bit more. It's happening, baby. It's happening.
Oh, H2K late game comp. They're going for more kills.
Now Perks is up towards the top side of this. Can he get on?
He's so low.
Selfie just chases him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Almost kills Selfie though.
Yeah, but almost.
Gets about and then say perfect game, and
Hey.
my color caster goes up, but they got a Mountain Drake.
You make up your own rules. Yeah.
They're not the correct rules, but I make them up.
That's just how it
H2K pushing down mid though here, Deficio. They've closed that gold gap. It's only 1,000. It's going to be less than that as this tower falls. And G2 just don't seem to have a way to answer H2K.
It's so hard for them to win the fight.
Only red sides have got Barons thus far today, Deficio. So we'll have to see if that
they're
holds
gonna feast it
true.
now.
Looking for the feast, perks off towards the side. There's the feast. H2K get it, but the fight is going to continue through. Jankos so low, just about gets away. Today, says Sheriff as he secures the kill with a red buff proc. And now Perks needs to run away. He's already used the Spellbinder. He's going to get chased down. H2K can just look to close this one out now. They don't need this chase. They don't need to get these fights. There is an Elder Drake on the cards, though.
But Medic, right now, if you're H2K, you can do whatever you want. This is your game. This is your map. You have the better comp. You got to late game. You just picked up a second Baron for yourself. You killed the enemy jungler. Elder Drake being started, Perks around, Spellbinder on 60 stacks, but on cooldown. Not ready for him at the moment. Oh, Wonder didn't even get in there. Not sure he wanted to.
Doesn't get into the pit, and I think this Elder Drake is going to be given up. Perks looking for the steal across the wall. That was closer than expected, but H2K do secure. Inhibitor tower falls low, it falls down as well. H2K breaking the base of the G2 as we get towards the 38-minute mark of this game. That inhibitor's going to fall, and G2 very much on the back foot. This is where we don't matter that much anymore.
It was me! And H2K are currently winning.
See, I didn't bring this up when H2K were getting demolished earlier on, so let's have a little bit of decorum here, Deficio, because H2K are looking for their second inhibitor. The engage comes out, Chain of Corruption, but it's only onto Smitty J, and they just can't shred through that tank in the front line quickly enough. Hail of arrows doesn't pierce the back of a dinosaur at all, tough as leather. And they're just waiting for the next minion wave.
Yeah, leather. That was the one I would have picked as well. H2K get the second inhib in just a moment. Smitty J, oh, they're going for Perks.
Sharon got caught on the back line, but Perks has been caught up with Diddy Eaton. There, the kills just raining through for H2K. They are not giving an inch to G2. Ends up being a 1-for-2.
Perks did not go for QSS in this game, so Shook can flash onto him, and then Smitty J with the silence can follow, and they will kill that mid laner. They're looking to finish the game, even pre-40 minutes.
This turnaround is absolutely disgusting. Sheriff's tanking up the tower. He doesn't care. He wants Wonder. Won't be able to secure the kill in the end, but the Nexus towers are going to fall. And H2K look to close this one out. Sheriff's still alive in the backline. That's the second Nexus tower. And against all odds, H2K take down G2 and keep their playoff hopes alive.
This is a team that was sitting at the bottom of the standings. Only won one game, lost 8 games. And of course, everyone thought they were gone, they were out. But they just keep finding their way back.